dreaming. I can pop out and drip, but then you'll start sinking. Popping a whip, what? These niggas can't even stop me. This girl on her knees, yeah, she just tryna please me. In the ring, Muhammad Ali, feel like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Spend this money, it's growing on trees. It's me and Dave, it's me and three.
Keep on dreaming, no matter what, you gotta believe. We getting bread every day, every week. I need a new whip, about to switch out the key. Go hard in the paint like I was in B. Everything I do for the team. Keep on dreaming, no gun, I drip every season. They copy the wave, treason. I believe in the Lord, no heathen. We pull up to the roof off the building. On the one made an album about healing. Look, we gotta do this for the children. Keep going till you get a million. It's okay to be a civilian. No limit, you don't have a ceiling. Stay focused, keep on the vision. Work hard, you gotta stay driven. Ambition, I got the heart of a lion. I made the beast, I feel like I'm C-minus. Shot it so bad, when she walk, I get real excited. I stay positive, not with the fine. Pull up, we be the life of the party. Me and RJ hit the gas, we ain't stalling. Okay, let me show you how I get down. Stay solid, I don't fuck with no clowns. I'ma keep representing my time. Keep dreaming.
Keep on dreaming. Keep on dreaming. Keep on dreaming. Keep on dreaming.
Episode 4, y'all. If y'all don't know what this is Hoops and Harmony. I'm Dave, and that's your boy. Man, what? Back at it. Let me pull up my line. What's up, twin? Man, I've been great, man. Hey, if y'all didn't know, your boy just turned 22 this past Sunday. So if you want to send me a little something on Cash App, I mean, I ain't gonna stop you. Appreciate it, man. Man, 22. At first, it didn't feel different. Of course, you feel the same. But after a few days of living life, y'all, bro, I just feel like I ain't got no time to waste now, man. I got to chase my dreams. We got to get to it. Who's some harmony, everything. We got to hit the gas, bro. You got you got 2 months to go. Hey, I was hang with Ryan this past weekend for my birthday, y'all. We was kicking it. Say, can't say too much though. Bro, what? Y'all, the clubbing thing is dead. We paid $40 to go into a club that was, bro, wasn't even worth $10, y'all.
Bro,
It was
guess
terrible.
what, bro?
What's up?
This whole time that we've been live, couldn't even hear me, bro. Again,
You lying?
I'm
What
being
you be
so
like?
serious.
What you be doing? Your mic don't be on or something?
Bro, I don't even know. I think every time I start it up, I don't know. It's some like it defaults back to something else. But we gonna figure that out. But um, nothing's been happening with me. Except for what happened this weekend. 40 to get into the club. Trump wasn't even popping for real. But hey, besides what's
What's
been
up?
going on in our lives and stuff like that, hey, there's been a lot of stuff going on in the NBA and the NFL, all that. Know what I'm saying? Got to get into it.
Ooh,
Got to get into
we
it. You
def-
ready?
we
The in
definitely do
season
though, bro.
tournament just started like last night. Starts back up again on Friday. You better lock in.
Hey, last night, just to give y'all a preview, we seen Klay Thompson return to the Golden State Warriors, play against them,
Crazy.
and Stephen Curry stole the show, y'all. Hit the dagger, put him to sleep.
Put up 37 points last night. Hey, he went crazy. He went crazy.
Easy work.
Um, shoot, do you want to start off with that one? Hey, we can start off with that one. We gotta talk about the Hawks. Gots to.
They beat this. Yeah. All right. We can start with the Mavericks and the Warriors, bro.
All right.
What did you?
Hey, so the Mavericks fell to the Warriors last night. It was a showdown between Klay Thompson And Stephen Curry, I mean, not really, but I mean, it was really all about Klay Thompson last night returning to the Bay Area. The Warriors did something special. They played a tribute for him and all that. They gave out sailor hats to all the fans who attended. It was a really, really cool moment, really cool game last night to see. But yeah, like Dave said, Stephen Curry stole the show. He had 37 points, 9 assists, and led the Warriors to a W. Know what I'm saying? Luka had 31 points, 8 rebounds, and six assists. Klay Thompson put up 22, and Kyrie had 21. Besides Steph, right? What do you think? I don't know. What do you think attributed to the Warriors getting the W last night?
Bro, watching that game last night, I feel like the Warriors had an energy that they weren't gonna let Klay Thompson come in and win.
Yeah.
Because from the get go, bro, I mean their ball movement. I got to give a shout out to DeAnthony Melton. He started for them. He was doing some big things, playmaking wise. Draymond playing some great defense. He had a big block at the end of the game. I mean, a lot of those guys, Buddy Hield come in the game and light it up a little bit. So I feel like the thing about the Warriors now, they have a great defense now, bro. Like they rank like top 3 defensive wise. So
Yeah.
compare that with the shooting ability of Stephen Curry and Buddy Hield and DeAnthony Melton and all these guys. You got a dangerous team, bro.
Man, well, I think right now they are sitting at 9-2. Am I correct? I believe it's 9-2.
Yeah,
but,
you ain't wrong.
Bro, that team, it's crazy because that team has proven to be so versatile. Like they're always bringing in new pieces and stuff like that, while still kind of keeping that core. Of course, Klay left and stuff like that, but they're still pretty much keeping the core and still playing off of Steph Curry, still finding pieces that he can play off of and stuff like that. So,
But
hey, it's going to be a great and interesting season for the Warriors, not going to lie. But I really want to turn our attention to the Hawks and Celtics, bro. Man, that was a crazy game last night. Crazy game.
what?
Can I say it?
Dang.
Can I
Go
say
ahead.
it, bro? Is Jason Tatum reverting back to his old ways, becoming mid again? Nah, I'm not gonna say he's mid, but I don't know. He was tweaking last night. Crazy.
Yeah.
They could have won the game. He had 2 chances to really seal the game. Not gonna lie.
And when you remember Drew Holiday threw him the ball, he
Man,
act like he wanted the ball. Like go to the
Bro.
Every coach will teach you when somebody passes you the ball in basketball, you go towards the ball. He's fading away from the spotlight again. We don't need that.
What I think he was trying to do on that play, I think he was trying to draw the foul, but bro, it didn't even look like he was even trying to go towards the ball at all. That's what was so crazy. He was, I don't know, but it was crazy. And it was that play, but then before that, he also missed a corner 3. He was open too.
Wide open.
He was open. Man, what? I think that jump shot's still broken, bro. Not gonna lie.
Slightly. But the thing is, like Jason Tatum, we see him have great. He shows flashes. He'll have stretches like 5 to 7 games when he played like an absolute monster, and then he'll have 1, 2, or 3 games where it looks like he didn't come to play. He wasn't ready. Wasn't prepared or whatnot mentally. So I feel like the Hawks, bro, just to get them a little shout out. They had no Trae Young, no Bogey. They had no who else didn't play, Jack?
It was really just Trae Young and Bogey. Those are their 2 main guys that didn't play.
And D Hunter, he out too. That's the guy.
Dang, he was out last. Dang, I didn't even realize that. That's crazy.
But what did you see from the Hawks, Twin? What did you like about that game from the Hawks last night?
Man, I think that what we're seeing from the Hawks, we're seeing everyone step up. Kind of like how we talked about the Oklahoma City Thunder last week. We're seeing different pieces step up. We got Dyson Daniels, someone who we traded for. That was included in the DJ trade over the summer. It was crazy trade at first, not gonna lie. But that man Dyson Daniels is leading the league in steals period and steals a game. He's averaging about like 3.6 steals a game. He had about 6 steals last night while also putting up like 27, 28 points. He's definitely the difference maker. Him and Jalen Johnson, they were definitely the stars last night. Stars of the show. Jalen Johnson had a triple-double. Trim.
Bro, hey, I seen Trey Young tweet too. He said first a minute for Jalen Johnson, triple double wise. So hey, the potential is there. Now we got to give a little shout out to that boy Larry Nance Jr. last night.
Man, what?
Hey,
Put up 19 points. 19 points off the bench.
Bro, dude hit 5. Bro, Larry Nance hitting 5 threes is diabolical, bro.
Man, what? I think actually I'm gonna save that for the next topic or whatever. Actually, nah.
Yeah.
Let's just go on and rip the Band-Aid off right now. Who do you got winning the in-season tournament? What are your picks?
Oh, we getting to it. Okay.
Yeah, just got to get straight into it, bro.
My picks for the in-season tournament to win it, my top runner is going to be the Phoenix Suns, bro. And this is the breakdown. I think Phoenix is finding that offensive chemistry with Tyus Jones running the point. Kevin Durant ain't slowed down yet. Bro, they're 9-2, I believe. They up there too, so
You got the Suns.
I feel like they'll win it.
Or you said the
Man,
Suns,
well, I got
right?
the Suns. Yeah, I got the Suns twin.
Yeah.
Who you got?
They was definitely up there. Hey, I got the Cavs. The Cavs, they've been dominant all season, beating. They beat several teams. I can't name them. They did beat the Bucks a couple times. I did see that. They beat the Lakers while I believe they were undefeated. I think. I don't know.
Yep, they beat the Lakers. Yep.
Don't quote me on that one. But I think we're seeing what the best the Cavaliers have to offer. Hey, not gonna lie. Donovan Mitchell for top 10 player in the league right now.
I cannot debate. I cannot argue with that, bro. That boy hooping.
He's going crazy.
That boy hooping. He's up there. Cause a lot of guys ain't been. Some of these star players ain't been stepping up.
Man,
Paul
what?
George, there's a few guys I can name out that ain't been kind of stepping up. So these young guys coming with it.
I also seen the 76ers, both Paul George and Joel Embiid out for next game.
No Tyrese Maxey, he's still out, so they might. Ooh, this gonna be tough for them.
Tank, go on and tank. It's time. But
They got a lot of bread filled up in them pockets, though, bro.
man, what? Gonna have to make some moves. But getting back to the
Hey.
topic,
Go ahead, twin.
not gonna lie, the Hawks might win it too. It might be early, too early to say, but
Why? What makes you think that?
they beat the Celtics, and we're seeing, bro, we're seeing them basically do that. Like they played a really good game last night without their key star players, Trae Young and
They
Bogey, and DeAndre Hunter. Bro, DeAndre Hunter, bro, he's on my fantasy team, right? Bro, this man played 2 games. He dropped like 35 fantasy points for me and then just dipped. I haven't seen him since. But hey, when he come back, he gonna put up them same numbers again though. Hopefully.
Hey, y'all. Ryan took me up in fantasy last week, y'all. We ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna keep going. All right,
Man,
my
what?
dark
Don't
horse
clip
team to
that.
win. Man,
Don't
what?
put
Gotta
that
clip
in
that.
there.
I think the Kings have a chance to win it, bro. And I'm gonna tell you this why.
Mhm.
I think DeMar DeRozan is going to hit a new pocket because with the Kings, they already have a lot of shooters, right? So DeMar DeRozan, all he got to do is find that mid-range bucket, and they can find consistency with that. If their young guys, Keegan Murray and Kean Ellis, step up in the NBA Cup, I feel like they can actually win it, bro. Hot take, question mark?
Man, I don't know about that. Hey, I'm finna read off this stat to you right quick. Hold on, let me.
Man, finna read a stat.
Man, what? Hold on, just give me 1 second, y'all. Just bear with me. So,
I hope y'all having a great Wednesday.
man, what? Hey, so, we was just talking about fantasy. I got Keegan Murray on my fantasy team, right? Bro, he was supposed to drop 30 for me against the Spurs, right? Dude dropped 8 fantasy points. Had 5 points. He went 2 for 7. Bro,
Well, he goose it.
man, what?
That's the thing with Keegan. He's just so inconsistent. He's young. Granted he is young, but
Yeah,
you gonna have
nah,
to
he
find some
trim.
consistency.
He trim, bro.
Him and Jabbar Smith, they're kind of the same.
Man, what? Nah, but I think if we doing dark horses, the Hawks, bro. The Hawks. I think
I can't see it.
they're showing that they have the most potential.
No,
Yes.
bro,
Yes.
just because they beat the Celtics,
Yes. Yes.
bro.
They have made me
Right.
a believer.
Ryan, you was already a believer, bro. You from the A. This dude
Man,
here.
what?
But
I'm
Jalen
looking
Johnson,
for
hey, they got a they got a
Any
lot of
little thing.
potential, yeah. But I feel like they need a few more years, bro. They're gonna have to decide to do something with Trae Young too, because
Man, what?
it's cool, but it just ain't work. I mean, come on, let's just switch it up, guys.
Hey, watch. We still gonna get to the Eastern Conference Finals, and then we gonna play this clip back.
I'm gonna play the clip back. I'm be like, dang, I ain't say that.
Dave, you hate it?
Man, what? Hey, I got some for y'all. So next thing hot in the NBA world, if you been tuning in with basketball, you probably know about this, but the Bucks have been struggling mightily, y'all. Like struggling, like they don't got no star player type struggling. Like they're 3-8 currently, last in their division. Giannis is frustrated. He's already talked about being traded if they continue to be poor. And Doc Rivers on the hot seat again. Once again, they fired Adrian Griffin last year, mid-season, when they were the number
He got
one
fired
seed.
again?
To bring in Doc Rivers. Huh?
He got fired again?
No. I said he on the
Oh.
he again.
Oh no,
He finna get fired, bro.
That'd
He
be
finna
crazy.
get, bro. They 3-8, right? He gonna get fired, bro. What do you? But yeah, that's the
Wait,
thing about the
so-
Bucks, y'all.
So I'm
Yeah.
looking at their stats right now, right? Giannis
Mhm.
giving you a cool 30 a game. Lillard he's giving you about a cool 26. So the numbers are good.
Want me to tell you what the problem is, Ryan?
Yeah, tell me what the problem is. Tell me in the audience. Explain this. Break this down to us. Break this down.
All right, so I'm gonna break it down like this: the Bucks, they're an old team with no depth. And when I say old, your two stars, Damian Lillard, Damian Lillard is past his prime. I mean, we gotta be honest. Like, he's still great, but he's past his prime. Chris Middleton he's injured. He'll be back, but he's still injured. He's not the same. Giannis is still in his prime, of course, but that's a lot to carry on a man that has no depth. A team that has no depth, they lack a lot of shooting now. Their defense isn't the same without Drew Holiday. They traded him, so it's the team is just they have no depth. They have no pieces to fall on. If Giannis don't carry the whole situation, so that's why they are struggling, in my opinion. Ryan Johnson,
Nah, I mean they got depth.
who
They got Tarum Prince.
they do that play for a new team every year, bro. Come on, Ryan. They don't, bro.
Nah, I'm just
Don't
playing.
get traded quick.
Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, but I don't know. It's very crazy because I'm seeing these numbers. Like I'm seeing Giannis he'll put up like cool like 35, and then Dame he'll put up like 33. Granted, it's not all about how many points you put up, but it's like, bro, if they're doing good, the role players they just need to play their role. I mean,
Yeah,
is that asking too much?
it's not, but bro, I got a hot take for you real fast, cause I feel like Giannis is gonna force himself out of there, bro.
Yeah, they've been doing everything that they can to keep him happy. You know, I think they re-signed his
No.
brother. His brother.
He want to win.
Yeah.
Ryan, the guy wants to win, bro. They're 3-8. They're not even competing. I mean, it's like the team just doesn't. Cause you seen the clip. He was in the locker room. And he said to somebody, what he said? He said something crazy
It
like,
was like,
if you
if you want to leave, you can get out.
Yeah,
We
he was
gotta
like, if you
start
don't want to
adding sound
win,
bites.
you can leave.
We gotta start adding sound bite. Yeah, we got y'all coming soon. Coming soon.
Ryan working on that, y'all in the background. Just be ready for it. But yeah, that's all I had on the bus, man. We're gonna keep y'all posting on that situation and see where things go moving forward.
So wait, before we move off, right?
Yes, sir.
We all know we are all aware of this upcoming draft class, right? We got Cooper Flag, Ace Bailey, VJ Edgecombe. We
Dylan
got
Harper, Nolan Treyarch.
players on players, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of teams are trying to find out now if they should tank or if they should try and compete, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that the Bucks should tank, or do you think that they need like to make some moves by the trade deadline to, possibly be contenders again?
They would be so stupid to tank, bro. You got Giannis, who's a top 3 player in the NBA. You need to make a trade at the deadline to make sure he happy, or move some pieces around to get like some younger guys around him. Cause if you tank, basically you're gonna have to trade Giannis, cause he's not gonna want to sit here and be in a rebuild again at this point. He in his prime. He want to win. Now, if they do that, it's pros to each side. But me personally, I would try to still win while I can with Giannis, bro. What you think?
Honestly, based on how it's going right now, they would need more depth. But who could they trade for? Who could they bring in? And I'm not asking you this like whatever, but this is just a rhetorical question that I'm just putting out there. Who could they bring in that would make them serious contenders? Because at the end of the day, the goal is to win a chip, to bring a ring home. And honestly, if they're 3-8 right now, based on what they're doing, I don't think that they can seriously contend.
That's partially a hot take, bro.
I don't know. I mean, hey, it's November. We have a whole another month. We got like 2 months till the trade deadline. So it's a lot of basketball to be played. But I don't know, twin.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I see it. I feel like they. That's a hot take. Because I can see both sides. I can see that they can't contend with Giannis just because they have Giannis and Dame. But on the other side of that, they haven't figured out their team, bro. They haven't figured out anything yet. They just look like a team that just did
Playing some pickup basketball.
Yeah. So we'll see, bro. We'll definitely see y'all.
Man, what? But hey, moving off of this, we got to get into some football because some crazy stuff happened this past week. We had the Ravens versus the Bengals, Week 10. Joe Burrow, he threw four touchdowns in a loss to the Ravens, right? But hey, Dave, hold on.
I'm gonna let you.
Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions, right? 5 interceptions, and he still won against the Texans. 4 touchdowns versus 5 interceptions. Don't you think that's kind of crazy? What do you think was the biggest? What's the word? What do you think was the biggest game changer in both these games? What led to the loss and what led to the win?
For the Bengals, I think their defense, man. I gotta point the blame at their defense wholeheartedly because, bro, they allowed Ravens to do whatever they want all night pretty much because they got a lot of holes on their defense they gotta fill. But also, bro, if Jamar Chase having a game like he having, you got to put trust in him on that 2-point conversion, go at him at the end of the game. In my opinion, you got to trust him. Give him another fade or something. Give him something.
It was a PI though. It was a PI, bro. There were like 2 missed calls.
It was
on that
PI.
final play. But man,
I forgot about that PI. Yeah, that's tough.
That man Joe Burrow threw for over 400 yards, 4 touchdowns.
He still lost. Now talk about your Lions, bro. With Jared Goff throwing 5 picks and still winning. I gotta give props to Dan Campbell, man. he got them guys like y'all boys is like tight. Like y'all always feel like y'all can win. That's the main thing. And at the first half, what I did notice, Amon St. Brown wasn't really getting the ball too much, right? He wasn't really
Yeah.
involved. But that second half, they gave him the ball, let him cook, and things changed. Things definitely changed for him. So,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
man, y'all.
Nah,
What's your take?
Amon-Ra St. Brown, he definitely is the game changer. I don't know why he wasn't involved more in the game at the beginning, but yeah, I mean, we see he had 6 receptions, 60 yards, a touchdown. Hey, he went crazy. But
Mhm.
you gave credit to Dan Campbell. I'm going to give credit to our secondary, bro. Carlton Davis, he had two interceptions. One of them sealed the game. Yeah, hey,
That
our
boy Terrion Arnold
secondary.
nice too.
I'm telling you, hey, our secondary has really improved from our secondary last year compared to what it is now. And what I like about it is it's all young talent, bro. It's all young talent. So these are players that we're going to have for the next couple of years who are still going to keep on improving and stuff like that. So, hey, I think it kind of goes to show. Also, I'm going to make this point right here. The Bengals, their defense, or that game compared to the Lions and Texans game, we see how crucial a defense is. It's not just about offense. You can't just put all your firepower, all your attention on the offense, because at the end of the day, bro, Joe Burrow had 428 yards, 4 touchdowns,
Can't
and
ask,
he
can't
still
ask for much
lost.
more.
Jared Goff, bro, he had five touchdowns, or five interceptions to 2 touchdowns. I'm tweaking, bro, and he still was able to win the game. If you have a good defense, it can keep you in games, and we're also seeing that with the Steelers. We might have to touch on that in a little bit too, because they beat the Commanders. They've had a really good year this year. You also have to have a good quarterback, though.
You got a good QB play. Yeah, bro. A lot of the times when it comes to like football, we see. I mean, C.J. Stroud, he struggled, pretty much the whole night too. Like him and Jared Goff, that game was just very. The offensive
It was
side just
messy.
wasn't clicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and them go balls they were throwing, like they were underthrowing, overthrowing, they throwing picks after picks. But the defense, bro, they both sides had some pretty good defense all night. But the Lions always find a way, bro. And he
Man, what?
hit that field goal by like that, bro. The ball was like right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, that was close.
Man, what? But gotta give props to my Lions. You see, I had
You
to
got a
put the
jersey in the
jersey up.
background.
I had to put the jersey up.
What?
I had to put the Calvin Johnson jersey up. Hey, don't sleep on us. We like
Hey,
that.
that's your uncle, right? Calvin Johnson on my tweet.
Man, what? Nah, hey, my fault. Nah. Shoot.
Hey, Steelers Ravens twin.
We might be related. Never know. But hey, Steelers Ravens. That's gonna be a good game. I can't even lie. Still got the Ravens though.
I got the Steelers.
Tweaking.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah, tell me why.
Bro, we all know what the Steelers offense is looking like with Najee Harris, Russell Wilson back. He's undefeated since he's been starting.
Mm-hmm.
But the Steelers defense, that front, bro, that defense, T.J. Watt, Cameron Hayward, bro, that's just too much to handle. And I feel like they're gonna really disrupt Lamar Jackson all night, put pressure on him. But the question mark is their secondary. The Steelers secondary is still weak. They still have holes. Mike Tomlin has already said they're gonna have to step up this week. So we'll see. But I feel like the Steelers gonna win just based off of that alone, bro. Just the disruption they can have on the offense as far as like putting pressure on the run game. And we know the Ravens want to run the ball a lot.
Nah, you trim. Nah, hey. Looking on ESPN, the matchup predictor is favoring the Ravens, bro. And
How much?
60.9 to 38.8. I mean, it could, but the Ravens, The Ravens got the defense and they got the offensive firepower. Bro, they can do whatever they want. They can literally do whatever they want. They can throw the ball. They can run the ball. They can definitely run the ball. Definitely. And I mean definitely. All caps. Nah, but I mean like literally, like they can throw it. They got Zay Flowers, bro, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, not to mention Derrick Henry.
Bro,
Bro,
what? That's a beast. That's a man. Pause.
dude said that's a man.
Bro, the
Nah,
Ravens
hey,
defense not as good as you think, Ryan. Though
it's
you
not,
see
but
what the
I feel
Bengals just
like,
did to him.
bro, I mean, the Bengals against a team like the Ravens and the Chiefs, it's always going to be a game like that though. It's always going to end up in the 30s, just because both teams come out to play. But I'm sorry, bro. I just got the Ravens. I just feel like it's going to be too much to handle for the Steelers. Pause.
Yeah, I was about to say you got to pause down. Yeah, but they both want the Ravens are 7-3, the Steelers are 7-2. This is a division game, so this is crucial,
Oh
highly
yeah.
crucial, bro. Highly crucial. We'll see.
Oh yeah. We going to see. But hey, we got one more, and this is kind of like it's an interesting topic, not gonna lie. We got the Cowboys, bro. The Cowboys, they lost again. Who they lose to this weekend or last weekend?
The Eagles.
The
Eagles tore them up. My Eagles put that thing on them.
Yo, man, bro, there's so many problems going on over there.
Oh my god, bro. Don't even know
Man.
where to start at. Tony.
Really, honestly, they have so many problems. Do you just want me to name them off, or would you like to do it?
You do it. You do it, bro. Go for it.
Man,
I'm gonna let
bro,
you cook.
it all starts first. Jerry Jones. Yeah, Jerry Jones, not gonna lie, he might be the biggest problem. Next in line to take the blame, Mike McCarthy. Oh man, he cooked. He's been cooked. I don't even know why he's even still coaching, bro. Not gonna lie. Hey, next up, Dak Prescott. Not gonna lie, there was a time in the offseason when both Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, they weren't showing up to training camp because they were trying to work out their contracts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We've seen this time and time again. We've seen it with Aaron Rodgers. When you don't come to training camp and stuff like that, and when you miss a lot of time, you don't get that time with your receivers, and you just don't get that time to practice your reps and stuff like that. So that's going to lead to a lot of mistakes. And Dak just it's really a lot more things. You got Ezekiel Elliott. They got probably the worst rushing attack in the league, or one of the worst. Honestly, you got to switch some things up if you're me. That's just me though. What you think, Dave?
Honestly, bro, like the Cowboys, they started off the season really. I mean, it's just like you said. I would blame Jerry Jones the most, just based off of his actions, the way he maneuvered. If you know you're gonna pay your main guys, pay them. Stop playing around with it. Don't just pay them. They need training camp. They need to have that stability to know that they paid and they good to go. So that messed the season up from the start. And now Mike McCarthy, last year when they got blew off the field by who they lost to the 49ers?
I think so, yeah.
In their home stadium. That was it for me. I gave up all hope for the Cowboys. They're gonna have to look elsewhere. They're gonna have to blow it up, bro.
Hey, I didn't get a chance to see or to hear the soundbite from Michael Parsons, but word on the street is he's pointing fingers, bro. He's pointing fingers. CeeDee Lamb pointing fingers. Everybody pointing fingers, bro. CeeDee Lamb, because there was a play where, CeeDee was in the touchdown. He was in the end zone. And he was finna get the touchdown. I mean, the ball was like literally right here, but he couldn't see the ball because the sun was in his face. You know how they got
Oh
that
yeah,
big
yeah.
opening in the stadium and all that. He
Hmm.
couldn't see the ball, so he just completely missed it. After the game, he was like, "Yo, we need to put some curtains up, right?" This man Jerry Jones is like, "So you want me to tear down the whole stadium? You want me to tear down the whole stadium just for you? Oh no, you trip, you trip,
I'll pay you 45 million, but I ain't doing that.
man. What? Nah, hey,
Bro, Jerry a trip.
man, what? But nah,
If you
it's
look,
a joke over there. I can't even lie. Trust
it
me, a Cowboys
is, and
fan.
then bro, Dak Prescott getting paid 60 million, and he's
60
bro, he
mil.
got injured again. He out for the year. You have to. I mean, I don't think there's a team that's willing to trade for 60 million for
Oh,
a
most definitely
quarterback
not.
who's not even top. He's not even top 8.
Most definitely not.
I don't know. So yeah, they're gonna be cooked. They're gonna be stuck with that quarterback. They're gonna be stuck with a disgruntled team. And Jerry Jones gonna always point the finger. He's gonna always play around with the team and always be in the news. So it's gonna always be chaos, and they'll make money, but they won't win anything until that changes.
Right. I did see. I think it was on First Take. They were talking about the possibility of primetime coming to Dallas. Both primetime Deion Sanders and I'm just gonna call him perfect timing Shador Sanders. Nah, but what do you think about that? Do you think that would change anything, or do you think it'll kind of just be like a cash grab kind of thing?
Oh, cash grab for sure. And I feel like it'll change. I ain't gonna. It will change things. There'll probably be more excitement there, more hopefulness for that team. But I still think Jerry Jones still gonna have his hand put in it. I feel like he can possibly halt Shadur Sanders from being the quarterback he can be, but because he's gonna always be like in the spotlight, always trying to put pressures on him. And he's young. You gonna have to get a guy time. Now bringing Deion Sanders too would be like, bro, that would be perfect. That would be like, okay, now Deion Sanders can kind of protect Shadur and kind of be like that middleman. Cause Deion played for the Cowboys back in the day, so he know Jerry Jones. They got like a
Right. Yeah, they
relationship. So.
they they got good rapport with each other. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's a very interesting situation because Dion, he said in the past that he wouldn't even want to coach in the NFL. But we're seeing, I don't know how this even got out there, but it's a very strong speculation that he might go to the Cowboys if I'm guessing they pick up Shador Sanders in the draft. But Deion Sanders, he said that he wouldn't want to coach in the NFL because in college he's coaching kids still. I mean, it's young guys and stuff like that. They're still
Yeah.
malleable. They're still willing to take you know the coaching and stuff like that. Whereas in the NFL, a lot of people they've already made it. So it's like they're not gonna put in the same effort that the guys in college would. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Hold on, I've been playing with the mic too much, tweaking.
Man, what? No,
But
that's a great take though. That's a great take because Dion, yeah, I kind of seen what he said there too, where he just wants to. Because these guys in NFL, bro, it's different now. They don't want you to argue at them. They don't want you to get in their face. They don't want you to kind of disrupt them in any way.
man,
They don't
what?
take love good. A lot of these guys more so. They just want you to pat them on the back and stuff. So
That's what I'm
that's gonna
saying.
be a big difference.
But
I doubt that
hypothetically,
happened though.
hypothetically, if that happened,
Mm-hmm.
man, bro, I think that would be a huge learning curve for Jerry because Jerry, he likes the spotlight. I mean, he's in the spotlight almost every week, bro. I mean, you know, rather than it being the coach that's the one up there talking and making announcements, bro. Literally, Jerry Jones is the one that's announcing injuries. Like he's the one that came out and announced, yo, Dak is gonna have season ending surgery on himself. But with let's just say if Prime comes in, man, I feel like Prime time ain't gonna take he ain't gonna take the BS, bro. And Shador, I don't know, that 60 million is really just getting to me, bro. 60 mil, $60 million a year just to sit on the bench. I don't think that's gonna happen unless he makes
And they ain't
Shador
ready to
sit for a
move him,
year.
man.
Yeah, sit for a year, and then
I
you
just-
might just have to eat that 60.
You gotta eat that full.
That's what I'm saying.
But the thing, bro, Jerry Jones, he's gonna be the owner regardless. So it's nothing they can really do about that. You know, he owns the team. It's like you can't tell. You could tell Jerry Jones to shut up or something. He probably fire you. Or be like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he the owner. It's tough. It's tough, bro.
Man, what?
That's why Bill Belichick couldn't do it because he probably already knew I can't put up with that. I
Man,
can't even do
what?
it.
Yeah, it's crazy. But should they go out and get Shador Sanders, or do you think that they should get another quarterback?
Not yet. Not yet. Bro, 60 million, you gotta give it at least another year, bro. That's a lot of bread, 10.
They also got to pay Michael Parsons.
Yeah, you gotta pay big.
He might be the odd man out. Not gonna lie,
And if he is, they cook.
man. What?
They'll definitely be cooked if Michael Parsons don't come back. Boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy to see. But not gonna lie, that's all I got. That's all I got today.
But
That's all I
hey,
got.
I got one more thing. Well, this is, we've been talking about football. We talked about basketball earlier, but tonight we do got some in-season tournament. I mean, not in-season tournament, but we do got a big
Yes,
game
sir.
tonight, 10. Man, what, Trim?
Hey,
Hey,
Lakers
the
versus
Lakers-
Grizzlies. My
What?
fault, twin.
How you know I'm finna say that?
I'm psychic.
Say
Psychic,
what?
bro.
Who you got tonight, 10? What you think gonna happen tonight?
Anthony Davis back.
Man, what? Yeah, he back.
It's gonna be a good game. Not gonna lie. I got the Lakers. If they continue
Ja Morant
doing
not playing, too.
Ja Morant, not
Yeah, he out.
oh.
I just seen that.
Oh, is that really even a question then, bro? Hey, without Ja, hey, we've seen it. The Grizzlies are not the same without Ja. I can't even lie. Last year he was out for most of the year, and they look completely different versus when he was actually on the court. Man, or when he was
Yeah, the Lakers gonna wipe these boys out. If they do lose, that'll be crazy. They got a
You know what?
62% chance to win, so we'll see.
We're gonna see for sure.
Desmond Bain hurt too. They cook.
Yeah, you do got younger guys stepping up, but these are veterans right here. They playing against the likes of LeBron James and Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves. I would say D'Lo,
D'Lo?
but
He be tweaking.
He be tweaking. He be tweaking for sure. But hey, we gonna see
Man,
though.
what?
We gonna see.
We're gonna see tonight. But
For
yeah, that's
sure.
all I have for you tonight, Tim. I just wanted to see what you thought about that.
Man, what? I mean, there's also some more games to catch up on, stuff like that. Milwaukee play the Pistons at 8.
But if they lose tonight, oh Lord.
Oh yeah, they cook. But hey, man, shoot, we gonna go on and end it off right here. If y'all are listening, whatever platform y'all are listening on, we just hope that y'all just support us in any way you can. Hit that follow button, hit that like, whatever you can do to show us some love and all that. We'll greatly appreciate it. But
We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hey, look, episode 4. We'll be back next week. Episode 5, same time, 6 o'clock. We're gonna have a lot more to talk about, of course. We appreciate y'all tuning in, of course. And hey, y'all have a good rest of the week, man. Stay positive, stay blessed.
man, what? That's basically what I was gonna say. So we're just gonna end up on that. All right,
So-
hey y'all, man, what? Man, y'all keep it Pete, stay blessed, all that.
We said that.